What did you do today? Well, I played football with my friends. Ah, yes. I used to play football. Yeah, I used to play for Norwich City, a fine football club. We played in the European Cup. Wow, you must have been really famous. What was it like? Well, I was used to being famous. It was just a normal part of my life. Paparazzi photographers used to wait outside my house to take pictures of me. It used to take me so long to get anywhere. I didn't used to leave my house much because of that. So, your life is better now that you're not famous? Yeah, I'm used to having a quiet life now. Didn't you used to have a better life as a famous football player? Well, I used to have a lot of money. And I used to be very popular with the ladies. Hmm, but I couldn't get used to the attention. One time, I hit a photographer who used to wait outside my house every day. So you're much happier now? Oh, yeah, of course. I used to be a famous football player, but now I'm used to being an English teacher. Let's take a look at these two sentences. First, were they both in the past? Well, the boy played football today with his friends. That's in the past. And the man, he used to play football. That's also in the past. But how many times did they perform this action of playing football? For the boy, it was only one time in the past. It's not a habit. For the man, it was a habit. He played football repeatedly in the past. Here is the past simple sentence. The boy said, "Today I played football." You can see the subject and the verb in the past form tells us that there was one event in the past. How many times did he play football? Just once. Here, the man said, "I used to play football." This sentence is a special construction using used to tell us about the habitual past. The subject followed by used to, then a verb in base form. This tells us that a past habit finished some time before now. He used to play football, but now he doesn't. How many times did he play football? Many times. And does he still play now? Of course not. He's too old. This sentence shows the negative form of used to. Notice how the form of used here is use. Although the pronunciation is identical, used to, used to. It sounds the same in infinitive and in its past form. However, it is spelled differently. You can see the use of the auxiliary did here means we can't use used here. And therefore, we use I didn't used to leave the house. This was something that was not the man's habit. This is an example of the question form. Didn't you used to have a better life? Again, like the negative form, we must use an auxiliary and therefore we cannot use the past form of used to. In this question, the boy asks about the man's previous state. However, this is where things become interesting. Used to can be used to inform us that something is very normal, something that we are accustomed to. In this example, I was used to being famous means the man feels being famous was very normal. Here, we must use an auxiliary be verb after the subject and before used to. Was being famous strange for him? No, he enjoyed having lots of money. Here, using the negative modal verb couldn't, could not, tells us that it was not possible for this man to become familiar with the attention. He tried, but in the end he was not successful. Was it possible for him to adjust to all the attention? No, it made him go crazy. So finally he became an English teacher.